blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, jelly boys, jelly girls, and jelly beans, welcome to a competition of the most epic, no pun intended, proportions. Welcome to the first ever Squid Games in Fall Guys. If you guys look directly above you, you will see a giant green box. That box is filled with cold hard cash. $100 to be exact. And all of it can be yours, if you prove your worth. Today, your wits, your skill, and your will to win will all be put to the test. You will be pushed harder than any other bean has ever been pushed before. Will you crumble under the pressure, or thrive under it like a diamond? Only time will tell. So without further ado, let the games begin. I need everyone to follow me into the first challenge.
At this point, all of the contestants thought they were just helping me get some awesome B-roll and footage for the edit, but what they didn't realize is that somewhere on this map, I had hidden an egg, which if they found, it would be worth $25, but it did take some skill. You did need to make an awesome jump dive inside, come around the corner, and grab the egg. It was all going to plan, and then this happened.
Oh my god, somebody already got it? Wow, I didn't even get to make the announcement. I was going to make an announcement that I completely lied to you guys. There was an egg somewhere on this map, and I was going to say the first person to find it was going to get $25, but somehow somebody already knew about that, which is kind of sussy, but it was Liar that got the egg? Wow, so Liar was somehow able to find it. He beat me to the announcement. So once again, guys, Crease Exo, also known as Liar, the first one to find it, which means $25 in his pocket.
Red light, bean light. The rules are simple. When I say bean light, the contestants are allowed to move forward any which way they want towards the finish line. When I say red light, they must freeze in place. If anyone is caught moving before I say bean light again, they must die and go back to the beginning. Only the first 26 people to cross the finish will move on.
Bean light. Here they come. Red light. Oh, there's two people over here. It was Graceful and Ripe Rhino. You guys have to go to the beginning. Bean light. Red light. Bean light. Bean light. Red light.
People started getting very close to the finish line, which meant it was time for me to go to an age-old trick.
Red light.
The old double red light trick took out half the lobby. But in honor of Snake Rio, I became a snake because I wasn't done there.
Ready? Green beans. Oh, what did I get with the green beans? What did I get?
After running the 1-2 finesse-a-roo, it was time to get serious and have the first couple of people qualify.
Alright, people that have qualified, you're good to go.
So far, so good. And then something unexpected happened.
Red light! Oh, what a time. Oh, what a time. Oh!
And one more time just for fun.
Oh! Izzy! Whoa, are we oh no, not Izzy. The time is the air. I think we might have to call him out on that one.
And then before we knew it, there was only a few spots left.
Bean light. Why is Chris winning? And that might be it, guys. Go on to the end. That is it.
Semi Swapti was the last person to qualify. Just like in the show, before we moved on to the shapes portion of the competition, we needed to assign each person to a shape. However, it'd be too obvious if they knew exactly which shape they would get, so instead, we had them look for me, and when they found me, they would go on a colored tile, and that colored tile would represent each of the shapes that you see on screen now. So it's time to hide and get everyone to find me.
Alright, you guys ready to find me in 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, now look, I'll be the first person to admit that my hiding spot wasn't the best, because it didn't take very long for everyone to find me.
There you go. One person per tile, and there Anthony Day's the last to find me.
The red team was lucky and got the circle. The blue team was the least fortunate with the umbrella. Yellow was right in the middle with the triangle. And last but not least was the purple team with the star. Now that each person's shape had been decided, it was time for them to race through their shape to the finish or face elimination. The unlucky ones got the treacherous umbrella. The people with the circle had the easiest path. The bouncy triangle was the second easiest. And then finally, the deceivingly difficult star.
Are you guys ready? The first 23 people to qualify are gonna win. We are gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god, they're all off. The first 23 people. We've got the purple star. We've got the yellow triangle. The triangle beans are going mental mode. We've got the pink team flying around the circle. And last but not least, we have got the blue umbrella. As you can probably tell, the blue umbrella is the hardest path. I would say the circle is probably the easiest, followed by the triangle, then the star. But it doesn't matter. Any path that you're on is feasible. And you know what they say? If it's feasible, it's probably cheesable. Or if it's cheesable, it's feasible. But I got a couple people. It looks like the first person might be coming from the yellow team. We've got quite a few of the yellow beans. User 12068 is the first to qualify. 2 people have qualified. We've got 21 spots to go. Okay, I see somebody on the blue team's actually doing well, so it looks like the blue path is possible. We've got the red beans just slowly making their way around the circle. Most of the yellow team is qualified, but the red team is still making their way around. Slow and steady wins the race. A couple people on the purple team are almost there. We got our first person on purple I see just qualified. Blue is struggling. Still 10 more people to go. The red team is all going to make it to the finish line very shortly. A couple people fell off. The red team, what are you guys doing? It's the easiest one. It's just a circle. Okay, we got our first red qualifier. We still have 7 more spots to go. Yellow team is all done. The blue team is struggling quite a bit. The purple team is on the start, going crazy mode. 7 more spots. Who wants them? It's up for grabs. Who is it going to be? Another person. Dr. Pepsi is in. Who is going to be eliminated? Who is going to make it on? It's like blue is really struggling here. Blue is not having an easy time. I don't know if a single person yet. Blue's got looking like a Kaizo, but no, blue is possible. I actually was buzzing on blue when I tested it. 4 more spots to go. How bad do you want it? There's $100 for the winner up for grabs. 2 more people to qualify. King Guru win and Creasex will get in. 2 more people. Looks like the entirety of the red team except for 2 people. I see 2 people on the red. Who else are we missing? The purple's done. It's just up to the blue team. Who on the blue team or the red team are going to get this? Who's going to do it? Looks like we got somebody on blue making their way to the end. Who's that? Right Rhino qualifies. We got 1 left. Who's it going to be? Somebody on the pink is getting close. Somebody on the blue. You better hurry up. There's 1 spot left. Oh my god, and the blue, somebody on blue, it looks like he's gonna do it, and it is the Ghoster. Wow.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Anyways, it's time to move on to the tug-of-war phase of the competition. The remaining 24 players have been randomly divided into teams of 6. It'll be blue versus yellow and red versus green. The rules are simple. Win and survive, or lose and face elimination.
The object of this game, guys, is you need to hit the qualification, which is directly in front of me, which is in between the 2 platforms. Your enemy is on the other side. You're allowed to go on the other side with the conveyors and grief the other team. During the game, there's going to be 3 separate ways to qual. I'm not going to tell you what those are, but you need to use your brains and use your teamwork to make sure that your team has the first person to qual. When the conveyors turn on in just a second, they just turn on, hang on a second, you guys are gonna run onto the platforms, avoid the obstacles, try to stay up for as long as possible, and when the 3 ways to qualify come, you need to qualify. All right, is everyone ready? You guys are gonna start, and you can pick up the carryable block at this point moving forward in 3, 2, 1, go! Everyone jump on. You want to grief the other team, and you want to get to the finish line, which is directly in front of me. Good luck. Only one person. Who is it going to be? We got 3 people in the middle. We're battling on the boom blaster. We've got somebody on the yellow team trying to bring the carryable block, but it's a bit tricky. The first person to qual on either team will be deemed the winner. You're going to see eventually there will be a couple of ways to qualify, but they only turn on and they get increasingly easier. Right now, it looks like the blue team's got a little bit of a formation, no strategy. I'm curious to see if you guys come up with a strategy. The yellow team only got 1 player. User 12068 is trying to carry it for his team. The rest of his team can't even get to the middle. Exo's liar struggling. Oh, only 1 person left. They got finessed by the blocks. Open. Keep your eye. Oh, we got Burstu coming with the carryable fan. He's blowing. Bro, he's off. Guys, you can qualify. There's something coming that will let you qualify, but you have to find it. You need to find it and get up to the finish line. Oh no, Burstu gets knocked off by the blocks. Here comes the fan blocks again. They don't see it. They don't get the height. They can't do it. Use your big brains. Figure it out, yellow team. The blue team's coming back. See, Creates is coming in hot. Oh boy. See. And there it is. The Carson figured it out and blew himself to the finish, which means the yellow team is moving on. 3, 2, 1. Go! Jump on, make your way to the center, and start griefing the other team. The first team that has somebody qualified directly above the Bloom Blaster will be the winner. Wow, your boy Chris comes in hot with the vacuum cleaner, or the hair dryer. I guess the vacuum cleaner would suck it up. This one blows it out. So keep respawning and making your way back up. Blocks. Wow. Oh, Speedy almost had the hair dryer to blow the red team off, but he failed. But here comes King Guru with a big play. Oh no, King Guru falls at the last second, leaving the red team. It's a risky play to go for the hair dryer, because if you drop it on the way and you fall, it doesn't do much. Qualify if they're not using their brains, though. Dr. Pepsi gets smacked by the ball. If they can figure out how to qualify, Dr. Pepsi coming in big with the hair dryer and on it, and he gets knocked off. There's nobody in the middle. Right, Brino in the middle. Somehow now the red team is full possession of the middle with the hair dryer. Guys, it's just as much about getting to the middle as it is getting up top. Oh, close to the middle, falls off. The whole green team is up, but they all just fell. Dr. Pepsi, oh, got hit by the boom blaster, but his own block blocked him. Guys, the boom blaster is on. Swati is going for the middle. Cyber's going for the middle. Who's going to get there first? No, Cyber missed. And there it is. He hit it on the second go. Cyber criminal. What a crazy round. Cyber clutches it for the green team. Is this fit for all the marbles? Marbles might be a hint. It might be a little bit of foreshadowing, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you saying? Why'd you say that? Blue versus red. There we go. We're off to the races. Everyone go, 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 go. Who's it gonna be? Red versus blue. Ghoster already falls off. We got your boy Chris trying to be strategic with the hairdryer block, though, trying to get possession. Wow, your boy Chris is absolutely buzzing. Bang, your boy Chris in the middle with the hairdryer. Oh wow, Driftbone is gonna try to grief him with his own hairdryer. We've got a hairdryer battle going on in the middle. What is happening here? Oh, Driftbone with the jump over, and he blows him off. Driftbone takes possession of the middle, but he's got to watch out for the boxes on top of him. Those going to be really nasty. Kangaroo trying to come in, but Driftbone is just blowing the competition away, but he gets taken out by the block. He gets taken out, but he left the block so Krakashuda could pick it up. An accidental play that actually turned them. Never seen anything like it. Semi-Swati goes for the dive strategy, just dives right on off. But a 1v1 battle. We got Kraka, and we got, is it Kraka or what's the name? I can't see the name because it's between 2 names. But right Rhino and like Krakashuda. It is Krakashuda. But here comes your boy Chris trying again, but he gets hit by the axe. A soccer ball almost hit me off. No clue where that came from. The middle, Mune trailing him. Now, we've got the first way to qualify is up and ready to go. The first way to qualify. It's going to be the first team to figure out how to do it. They weren't able to figure it out in the first round. Can they figure it out this time? Krates hits his head on the ceiling. He hit his head on the finish line. The blue team was 1 inch away from qualifying. Here comes the first way to qualify once again. Who's going to get it? Who is going to be the hero for their team to keep their team alive for the $100 from the one blue bean? We've got Semi-Swati coming in hot with the hairdryer. Knocks her own team off. Oh no, Swati, no. Who's gonna do it? Riot hits his head on the ceiling. The Ghoster's waiting for the boom blaster. Riot hits it. He just missed. The Ghoster just missed him. Here we go. Ghoster's trying again. Can't make it. Riot falls off. Rio falls off. The Ghoster's the only one left on the platform right now. Rio and the Ghoster. He gets knocked off. There's nobody up. Nobody's up right now. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Nobody wants it. What's going on here? Your boy Chris, you don't need that block anymore. You just need to qualify. Riot is going for a new strategy, bouncing on the spinning bar, but he can't stay up. Dripbone coming in hot, double bounce. Your boy Chris with the hairdryer in the middle. Can Moonlight figure it out? He misses it though. I don't know what's happening. It's gonna come down to the boom blaster. It's gonna come down to whoever's in the middle when the boom blaster turns on. And right now, the red team's going crazy mode. We got a battle going on in the middle. All of the blue team comes in at once, but none of them can stay on except for Anthony. They can't. Oh, the boom blaster's up in the air. Who was it?
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold.